It's Adam F. Johns! Welcome back to WITF, aka With Intent to Film, aka What in the fuck are you doing by not filming? Aka What IT, WITNT DFGB759er. I'm gonna workshop that last one, okay? Yo! Filmmakers, gentlefolk, appreciators, Cthulhu worshippers, I welcome thee. This is the second episode of With Intent to Film, Alone. This is a behind-the-scenes look at my latest short film, Alone, which is out right now. Today, I'm talking about the writing process of this piece. It's a combination of two monologues. Done. All right, see you later. Good sewed. Great sewed, just great. Hit those marks. I hit those marks hard. Really delivered a great piece. I feel really good about this. I feel just amazing. I feel like oh, you're still here. All right, I'll play ball. I have a tendency to write a lot of poems, monologues, and speeches when I walk around the city. It's usually a philosophy, a feeling, or some thoughts I can't get out of my mind, so I store them in a folder that is entitled Brain Exorcisms. They come in handy when I create pieces like this because I usually already have a character in mind. Spoiler alert, if you ever see a character giving a long-winded speech in one of my pieces, that came from that folder. The more you know. This whole thing began with me walking around the street, doing my wallflower thing, and noticing how many people are on their phones desperately trying to connect with someone that is not with them now. At that realization, I kept thinking that we're all so alone. I spend most of my day in a quiet, reflective stupor, entertaining this statement and thinking about how much it fit everything. Feeling alone in Los Angeles is quite easy. It can be the most lonely city that can quickly turn into the least lonely city when you begin to see how many people are like you. Only when you make that first step to connect. I don't know. That night I walked around and was literally hit with my memories that I had here with the friends I made, the stories I've gathered in my short time here, and that night I wrote this piece. A lot of my friends, if they look at each line, can see where they fit into this piece. It's why I included all the friends that were involved in the story as I could. The ongoing joke with this piece is subtitle, Alone. Look at Adam's friends. He has them. I can prove it. But after the monologues were done, I attached locations and actors to each line in the first monologue. I'll get to the whole crazy process in the next episode. The second monologue is where everything got real tricky. It took us 3 shoots to get it right. You would think it wouldn't because it was just me. Being that we used this monologue already in the location I wanted to shoot it already in the same project concept piece, it informed how everything works up there. Sound was always going to be an issue. It is an overpass of a very busy street. I was also acquiring more equipment as we were shooting. I would say before that last monologue shoot, I bought the Rode VidMic Pro R, the Rode SmartLav for iPhone, and the GlideCam Pro 4000. Did I mention we used a Rode mic? All that together is how me and Aaron nailed that last monologue. I wanted the monologue to be in a one-shot and feel like a ballet of words. I wanted this epiphany to have a dreamlike quality that burst forth from Elliot. Elliot needed to be genuinely excited. Thoughts needed to fall out like a leaky faucet, and I wanted to break the fourth wall. I wanted this piece to inspire the uninspired, tell artists, whoever they are, to dig deep and find their story, to cherish each other. Ultimately, my goal is to bring some sort of catharsis with any of these lines. When I was in that moment where I felt completely alone, working with no end in sight, my friends reached out to me through the memories in my head, and I want to thank them for that. The end. Alone is out now on all major digital video platforms. Give it a glance, it's like 2 minutes long. Until next time, I'm your friend Adam. Wrong show, damn it.